はい、皆さんよろしくお願いします。今日ちょっとね、少しだけやりたいなと思ってますんで、よろしくお願いします。ちょっとね、デッドバイデイライトもしたい。ということで。はい、イベントありますよ。あるのか。エントリー準備中やった。2月の10、明日か。あ、県のやつね。県しか参加できませんって。17日ルーク。ロイド・フォージャー。よいしょ。すべてガードじゃなくてランダムにして、違う。 やばい、眠たい。眠て。さあ。はい、3名さんお越しくださいませ。どうもどうも。すいませんね。睡魔に負けるとこでした。いなくなった。
こんばんは。
おー、あときさん、こんばんは。1400の前半まで落ちたんですけどね、今なんとか1476まで帰ってきたんで、あともうちょっとで1500に帰ってこれると思いつつ、やっております。
モダン性頑張りやしょう。
頑張りましょう、本当に。まさか私がモダンやるとは思ってなかったので。あれどうなんすか？マノンって、アシストボタンって結構使うんすか？
おお。自分も1500戻れた時めっちゃ嬉しかったです。
ねえ、ほんと。モダンチュンリーになってアクト3始めたら、1540いって、これいけるんじゃないなと思ったらめっちゃ下がって、今その辺ふわふわしてるなんですわ。チュンリーのさ、アシスト中がこれなんですけど、これがさ、
アシスト弱とアシスト大は割とアリス。チュンリーはなんかアシストいまいちと聞きました。
アシストコンボがね、微妙なんですよ。で、この、なんすかね、コンボの間にアシストボタンっていうのがすごくできなくて、クラシックではできたのに、これこれがね、ちょっとね、未だにできない。練習しなきゃいけない。ここ中 P で、アシストボタンと中 P 同乗し。
つなぎにアシストをしながらやらなければいけない系ですね。
そう、これね、ほんと無理で、一回、モダンキャミーとかやったんですけど、モダンキャミーはもう、それの宝庫だったんで、そっとキャラ変えました。今の課題はね、ララの時でもあったんですけどね、ララの時にミツさんに注意されてたんですけど、
それはむずい。癖あるっすよね。
でこれ癖ありますわ。この飛びが通った時、ララの時もそうだったんですけど、なんかね、こうしちゃうんですよね。俺ララと一緒っすわ。飛びを通っても弱100列。こんだけしか減らない。じゃなくて、通ったら、これに変えるっていう。 これだけでダメージソースが違いますからね。まあこういうところ禁止する。ちょっとやるか。少ししかできないので、まあ増えても流行っても気にしないで、今じゃないんでね。大事なのは今じゃない。
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
大事なのはアクト3が終わるとき。今は大丈夫。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I hope their training paid off.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Reads their mind and texts a throw. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn.
どうする？
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round.
きついよね。ほんときついよね。
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Grabs him.
Nice, liking that.
Checks him with the projectile. Springs forward with the drive
痛い
rush.
痛い。ルークの長い
Grabs and throws him
長
away.
い。
Amazing awareness there.
Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Do they have enough drive gauge? Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful.
いやもったいないでだから。
Them with the lightning kick. Player 1 needs to use the predator
Oi.
foot. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
That was super good.
Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
Ha, we've got ourselves a winner.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
クラシックの時はツルキャラクが多かったイメージでしたが動きかなり変わりましたね。
And they convert this punish counter opportunity into something.
そうっすね。なんか全然違うんですよ
Be
ね。
careful not to whip at this range. Player 2
クラシックのチュンリーと全然違うんで、逆にこっちが合ってるんですよね。なんか
A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart
Ahí
meter
está.
management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. The throw is tech. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Jump? Ooh,
そう出るよね。
lands a rising uppercut. Dashes up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
無駄に攻める必要ない。
Be the start of something.
Ooh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna push?
あいた。
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Ah, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chip
いやーこれディバサ圏内じゃないよね。
This could really
だから全然
scale.
ね。
A jump? Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
だいぶ多分違うんですよね。
奈良時代のしっかりした立ち回りを思うと、今の方がイカちゃん散歩なと勝手ながら思います。
そうっすか。
こんばんは。
ライさんこんばんは。一応なんか結構僕の知り合い
This
の
isn't about just winning the
キンバリー
match.
使いは
Pride and bragging rights
いや
are
モダンに
at
変え
stake.
た方が正解だよっていう
Fighters will need to bring their
もう全然
A game to the table.
いいって
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
The throw is escaped. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
昇竜
At
拳
this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. The pace is slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Throws them to negate the block.
Yeah.
Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles.
もったいないもったいない今のもったいないマジで今のもったいない
Goes for the drive rush there.
少しずつですが馴染んできました。ニコニコ。
Steal their turn.
Gotta be planning something.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. Little goes for the super art.
Okay, okay.
In there.
だいぶ
Ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what
馴染ん
happened
できて
during
る
that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
インパ
All
クト
right, let's see what happens in the next round. Good job blocking the jump.
投げ抜きしてないか
They're
な
showing us just how patient they can be.
ほいあ違うインパクトしてるなんか知らんけどインパクトしてないんだよ
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
昇竜拳
Back the opponent into the corner. Now to experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do.
あ
when
も
you
ったい
shift
な
down.
もったいな
Great stuff there, right at the end.
今のもったいない
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screens.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Player one can't use drive anymore. Ooh, you know.
あ投げたわ
Rock super hit.
いやーパナすんか
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
パナすんよね
Player raw super art incoming.
おマジであれダメだった
Oh, in with a rock.
わ
Real fight now.
No tries to act quickly, but
ーいや
with the
これきつくね
throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The super's blocked.
えなんであ間に合うのか
That was unreal.
俺は竜使いとは再戦しないっていうたちなんですあそこもうちょっと冷静にやっときゃよかったなあの昇竜に反
毎
応で
日真
きてるかね
空コマンド練習から開始してます W。
It's gonna be
ああなるほど
Can't wait for this match
オ
to
クタの
begin.
方か
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
もう一回投げる
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be
バク
very
して
difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one is just about out of
い
drive.
ていった
How
痛
much
い
damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have
お
to
ーうまい
decide
な
how to follow up.
I get it, I get
これ
it.
きついね
Maybe thinking something.
KO.
きつい
We
な
got ourselves a winner.
この剣は強い
Took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round.
投げを
We're
さ
in the
バッ
pocket
クステ
now
で
and
避ける
they
っていう
gotta
考
keep
え
on
が
the
さ
gas.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Spinning bird kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
きついね
Ah, burnout activates.
いやー自分からバウンドした
Real fight catch.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max SA gate rushes that on.
いやーバカだ
With this,
ーボタン押してたのに
They're not playing around here.
うまいんだよなこの人たちな
This might be a pivotal
ランクマはまだ回してないんですが、ハブでちょっとずつ鳴らしてます。挙
あ
手。
いいっすねいいっすね
flatline.
いいっすね
damn, that was intense.
あもう一回来いよもう一回来いもう一回来いよ
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever. Good stuff there.
Player one chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Very solid corner switch. Sticks the jump in. Player 2 is oh,
返すか
picture
返す
perfect
か
Smart decision. Might be collecting their costume.
Gets them.
Ooh, nice.
話まで読めなかったみたいだな。
Bags the round.
いやでもこの剣強い。マジでこの剣強い。
We're gonna see it blow out real soon.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Medium kick hits. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Ooh, I like it.
い
Calm
や
before the storm here.
強えよこの剣。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Grabbing it out up close. Their will to win is really being experiencing burnout. Spinning bird kick. And they created
いや強え。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not
減らないんだよな。
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of
飛ぶ。
damage.
Give them more of that, yeah.
Here comes the corner press. Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way.
Give them more of that, yeah. Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Now's the time to strike while
いやマジか。
Quick step forward.
打つよね。打つよね。
that was super
こういうところやで俺。
Rents them with a critical art.
こういうところ
Play to go
マジで。
this situation. Fighting back against
いや
the odds
痛え
and
な。
gives them a chance to win this. Gets it to perfect fireball range. A real test of nerves here. Carried to the corner.
ういよ返した。
Get it out.
What was that?
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times
投
than
げ
I
思っ
would
てるのか。
before.
Early round
Yeah.
decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters
も
are
ったい
willing to
ないよ
go to.
な。これがもったいないんだよ本
Lots
当
of
に。
aggression from
なんで
both
ジャク
sides.
ジャク。なんでジャクジャクやねん。
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. The counter is blocked.
Nice block there. Maybe thinking something.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
KO.
わあうまいな。
Player 2
差し替えされてるわ。
convincingly. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can feel the tension right from the
Umai.
get-go.
いやマジうまいこの人。
Oh,
That was super good.
they're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get
いやうまい。うめえ。
fishing out the hot stuff.
Is this gonna kill?
じゃあパナすよ。
They're thinking of they're going for the super art?
What's this?
満足したから倒してくれ。
Fishing out the hot
倒してくれ。
We've got ourselves a winner.
いやーこの剣強かった。まだまだやったな俺が。いい加減これをどうにかせんといかんな。マリーザマリーザマリーザマリーザ
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are
LP
raring
が
to
やる
go.
10万。
Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Checks with the projectile. Any
Ita.
developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. That was a good one.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. No good up high.
あれ引きでも当たんねえんだ。へえ。
Nice, liking that. Gotta be planning something.
全然知らんかった。あ
Heading into the end
れ
game
マリー
now.
だ。
It's getting tense.
引きで全然いけるんだ。
What's next?
Smart decision.
あ、
Good round.
引きで
What
全
are
然いけ
your
るんだ。
thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk to
す
the
ごいな。
post-match
あんな体格の
commentary.
くせに
They gotta keep their eye on
引
the
きで
prize.
全
Yeah,
然
I
受けるのっ
can't
て
wait to see how these two kick it up a notch.
なんでやねん。
Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
あ、いた。
I'm liking that finish.
おい、お前、それ、
Locked in.
ただ単に力ぶっ走るだけやないかい。
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo?
これ、
Player
すごい
one
ね。
has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Goes for the throw.
Ooh.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out with a super art connect.
Yeah. Oh, just a little bit more.
Heading into the end game now.
ファランクス。
Getting tense. The jump in is denied.
Might be collecting their
ファランク
thoughts
ス。
here.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Spends the gauge on the drive rush.
What's gonna happen next?
KO
危ねえ。危ねえ危ね
They ain't getting up.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like
え。き
about
つい
that.
な。ほん
They're
と
in the
マリーザ
pocket
き
now,
つい
they
わ。
gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round.
That was super good.
いや、バカバカバカバ。あれやんなって。
Doesn't miss a beat. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Big throws.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Blocks it.
あれマジで。
Jumps in. Hugs nothing but air. All in with the whip. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are
い
down?
や、バカ。
What a finish.
なんであそこ。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
Oh, that was great.
はあちょっと俺コンボ練習やり直さないかん。
Jump. Drops him hard.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
いやー、あれ結構自信あったんだけどな。
Dangerous range here. Super
あ、いた。
armor. Hold and calculate.
Presses
for a reaction with a block. This is gonna hurt. A jump knocked us out of the air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Plenty of glimpses.
もういい。シンプルでいく。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Still alive. Still alive. Flatline zone.
Damn, that was intense.
ショックやったな。
So hard fought on both sides.
これセンター勝ってたのにな。
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing
よしやろう。
match.
It's not
お願いしま
over
す。
yet. Best believe it's time.
痛い。トーキック。
Tried 1,000 more times than I would have been bored.
Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh.
So they break forward.
あーでしたー。
All that effort.
バカ。
Little payoff.
何バカなことやってんの俺。
Player 2 creates a KO.
いや、
We've got ourselves a
ダメー
win.
ジ半端ない。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting.
おー。
Smart decision.
Puts the super armor to good use. Jumps.
これたまるんじゃないゲージ。
Amazing awareness there.
This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Serenity Stream. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where they
Ooh, what a smart throw.
dishing out the hot stuff.
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Each hit is so important here.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
Only a little bit of drive and life left. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
あー、危ねえ。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
Reads the jump in
Tension cap.
perfectly.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
通じゃないか。
All the throws
狂犬。
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Ooh, you never know what this unleashes some big damage.
あ、危ねえ。あー、バカ。
Looking for a hole. Oh, in with the rush. In with the phalanx. A jump. Links it. Super art to show 'em what a PhD in fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
よしよしよしよしよし、勝ち越した。勝ち越した。
Real intense fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
ありがとうございます。あー、ちょっと休憩挟みましょう。いやー、しんどい。しんどい。もう、ほんとしんどい。ダメだな、ほんと。多分これするだけで絶対支援運び違うから、本当にこれ。これだけで全然違うからね、本当に。なんでとっさにできないんだろうな。
仕事で少し離席してました。
はいはい。
リカちゃんまだ少しプレイしますか？久々にハブで5先とかいかがでしょうか？
ぜひ、ぜひ。ぜひやりましょう。ライさんもいるから6番に行こう。
やった。今ログインします。
お願いします。いや、でもなんかね、ほんとね、知り合いにね、良かったとか、さっき、アトキンさんに言われたけど、ね、こう、動きが違うって言われて、やっぱそういうことでね、少しでも言われると、すごいモチベーション上がる。まだね、まだ誰もいない。クラシックの方が良くねっていう人は誰もいないから、よかったよかった。誰かと対戦してた。わかりやすいところにいいとこかな。入って、右の方だね。右の方の、この、おお久しぶりです。ちょっと方向違う。ちょっと方向違う。お願いします。僕ちょっと 2P の方で入りたいです。練習中なんで 2P の方。
Choose a new challenger.
お願いしま
Our
す。
fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Good round.
You could tell that one player was not holding back in that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
あ、うまい。
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in.
危ない。
Gets back. They can't squander this punish counter chance.
That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
Player 1 takes a big gamble and rips
あ、うまい。そう、これ。
What'll happen here? Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Spinning bird kick. Goes for the throw.
I get it, I get it.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more! More!
Are they going to be able to come to a finish?
I'm liking that finish.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
We'll see you next match.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
These two could fight 1,000 more times
Ah,
than I
miss.
wouldn't be bored. Yeah.
Picture perfect parry. Their timing is on point. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Throws him down.
Good stuff there.
Lays on the pressure with the
いい間に合
projectile.
った。
Might be collecting their thoughts here. What's their play here?
ミスタ
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Gotta keep pushing.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. This gets them.
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're totally right.
Oh,
Let's see if
missed.
they clue in on
Missed.
that and make adjustments next round. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. A super art?
Wait.
Player
missed.
2 is in a pretty
That's
good
my-
situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great
Yeah.
in this game is smart gauge management. Safely
Right.
increases their throw level. Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Burnout activate.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Flatline zone.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
They're still hungry. Both sides
also
stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance.
Ooh.
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Gets
Ah,
the
missed.
jump in.
おお、危ね。
We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Blocks the low heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're
Ah,
showing
it's
us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
やばい、メダルが3枚。
Now there's to hit those.
ああ、インパクト。
Player 1 will look to experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
KO.
Liking that finish.
This is the final round.
メダル3枚。気をつけないとね。
Time to go big point themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Jumps it? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Hog's nothing but air.
Learn from it and build back better.
ちょっと離れてる。
Doesn't get any better than that.
危ね
What? Give him more of that. Yeah.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more. More. Gotta close this out here and now.
What a finish!
Damn, that was intense.
Chun-Li.
Man, I could watch
危ね
these fight each other forever.
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a barn burner.
投げがあるだけですげえ怖い。プレッシャーが。
Best believe it's time for that run back.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Wrong pawn takes them off their feet. Spends the gauge on the drive rush.
That was a good one.
Well,
Ah,
they
that's
managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
What's their play here?
Nice managed Dore. Getting those throws all pumped
あ
up.
ま
Gotta be planning something.
Okay,
うわー長い
Ooh, nice finish.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match
Yeah, that's
commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're totally right. Let's see
Ah,
if they can
shimatta.
make adjustments next round. Round verse. The hit throw connects.
いやーガードしちゃ
They
う。
can't do anything now. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Goes for the rush. Going for it. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Calm before the storm here.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Serving them a severe beatdown. And the fun's just starting. Player 2 drop
Oh my.
experiencing burnout. Player 1 has a
Come on,
empty
go.
drive gauge. This is a knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
All in with the rush. Will this
うまい
start?
あーうまい
Closes it out. Oh, hard fought on
それ
both
ねさっき
sides.
自分もそれやったから
Put it on the
返されるよ
best
ね
out list. Talk about a barn burner.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Rattles them with a spinning bird.
Nice. Liking that.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
They create a good
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up.
そうこれ返されるんだよな
Round us. The hit throw connects.
いや
Gutsy play with the grab. Manages to block the jump in attack. Gets the jump in. Reaches out with a...
Mate.
Just goes for it at this range.
What's this? What's gonna happen next?
うわーマジか
KO.
Ha! They
し
ain't
かも
getting
メ
up.
ダル4やば
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Creates an opening with a low heavy
Amazing
投
awareness.
げ
and eats it. Overhead, but it won't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Connects with the throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Serenity.
We live for this kind of fight.
What were they thinking?
Hold it down strong. I
い
like
やーできない
Oh, what a smart throw.
dishing out the hot stuff.
They're sitting on a full super art cage now. Looking for a hold. The pace quickens after trading hits.
来い来い来い来い来いあ当たっちゃったやっちまった
Snares him with a round percent. Player 1.
いやーマジか
For a round.
最悪や
I'm liking that finish.
Man, no.
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Oh, those two sent the crowd home happy. What an amazing match.
We're finally ready to begin the overhead deny.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Dual gain control of the match in the early going.
Here we
ま
go.
だもう球抜けたるよ
I
ね
wanna see them
そうそうそうそうそう それがあるよ
Player
ね。
one is just about out of drive after that.
おーっと
A drive rush to try and keep up the
危ない。
attack.
Maybe thinking something.
そうなんで飛ぶんだろうな俺いつも。結局メダルを
They break forward
無駄に
to
上げてる
pressure
だ
the
けよね。
opponent. Throws them to negate the block.
Nice. Liking that.
I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Throws them to negate the block.
Well, just a
こ
little.
んばんは。毎日真空コマンド練習から開始してます W。ランクマはまだ回してないんですが、ハブでちょっとずつ鳴らしてます。挙手。仕事で少し離席してました。イカちゃんまだ少しプレイしますか？久々にハブで5先とかいかがでしょうか？やった。今ログインします。
Is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it
Yeah,
and not
Mr.
be trigger happy.
ちょっと暴れよ
Burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough
う。バーンと
patch.
きついな。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Calm before the storm here.
Player 2 has an empty drive. They're going for the super art.
いやー飛びマジ
With the
で
grab. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the court of super art.
飛びか
They're using a fireball to burn.
あーきつい
Some bones to be broken here.
What a finish!
飛んじゃ
Great
う
stuff there, right at the end.
バーンとしてる俺が悪い
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Goes into the stance. What?
なんでいつも俺飛んじゃうんだろうね
Doesn't get any better than that. I love it.
No! This'll break them. These throws are lethal now. Look at them all in with a rush. Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Can they convert on the Tenko kick?
We live for these kind of fights.
Oh my god! Raw super art incoming.
こっちと危なかった
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that comeback. Wow.
マノン恐ろしい
Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Goes into the stance. Checks him with a projectile. Big counter.
Nice one.
いや対空できんかった
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
いやーやっぱ反応できる
Quarter makes it
俺とは
hard
全
to
然違う
escape. What'll be the setup here? KO.
いや当たるんかい
Round.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Genius
Mister.
read. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal.
マジで来ると思ったのに
Oh, this is getting tense.
Were they baiting them into that?
Amazing awareness there.
What'll happen here? Gets them with the anti-air.
これきついな
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Oh, the throw connects.
It doesn't get any better than that.
What are they gonna do? Player 2.
くそ下段かそれ見えない下段見えない
my days, that
マ
was
ジ
a
下
real
段見えない
fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Long low attack hits.
Nice, liking that.
Player
なん
1
でマノン
pushes
有利
the
な
opponent into the
の
corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
Gotta be planning something.
Throws him down.
That was a good one.
With the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Smart decision.
おっ
Throws them
と
to negate the block. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out
あ
a
れ
raw super.
あれマジで
What's gonna happen next?
あれおかしくね
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Grabs them.
Yeah.
Player one chases them down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Transverse. The hit throw connects. They're in the corner and the beat
そうマジです
We've got ourselves a win.
魔の恐ろしい
clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Important tech there in the corner. Picks out the throw from all the options.
Good stuff there.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. They have a full drive gauge stock. They'll need to use that in order to turn this match around.
あれ
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
出ない
Heading into the end game now. Will this super art connect?
Okay.
KO.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. With the throw. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやバカ
Here
だ
we go.
なバウン
I
スしちゃった
want
よ
to see them put on a show.
やっちまったよな
Maybe thinking something.
If they can't escape
Yeah.
this rock solid corner pressure, goes for the super art.
Ooh.
Serving them a severe beatdown, and the fun's just starting. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
マジで
Calm before the storm here.
Peppers them with the light. They're
あうま
going
い
for the
そこで早
Wait, wait, wait. Oh, the wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
links it. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. You've got to be mindful. Perfect. Went for the chip kill.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
あぶねえいや
That
ギリギ
was
リや
a
った
play on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
めっちゃギリギリ
くう、
いや最後の追い上げいやもうほんと焦りました
あざした。
あざました恐ろしいもうさすが1500キープできてるだけあります本当にもう最初前半いけると思ったけど中盤あたりからもうパターン読まれてもう対応され始めたからあ勝てねえなと思いながら
めちゃくちゃ面白かった。いやーきつい。
ありがとうございます。いや、僕も本当に、メダル5のなった時、モダンだろうけど、全然、威力が、多分コマンドかな。でも怖かった。
また、ぜひお願いします。
はい。よろしくお願いします。僕も頑張ってちょっと練習しておきますので。ぜひぜひね。いつでもやりましょう。僕も頑張って。なんかモダンの方がなんかしっくりきてるので。僕、チュンリーのあれつけてないんですよね、もうね。モーションね。あ、あった。これがあった。さあ、戻りましょう。お、ムロヒャンもやってる。 ちょっと休憩しようかな。よし。はい。じゃあ、次の用事ができましたので、終わります。まあ、MR も少し上がったんでね、また引き続きね、ちょくちょくランクもやっていきたいと思います。それでは、皆さん、お疲れ様でした。あ、バイバイかー。